What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Pearson with another update for physical science. Today we're moving on to Activity 2 and Investigation 1 of Unit 1. As a reminder, we want to make sure that we've got that Interactions tab open. All right, you're just going to look a little bit different. You should be able to log in with your Google credentials. Hopefully, as you get here, you should be able to see my classes. This part's definitely going to look different. All right, we should have finished the pretest. Starting to take a look at Investigation 1. And then remember, in Investigation 1, there's those different activities. Yesterday, we did Activity 1.1. Today, we're going to be doing Activity 1.2. And that's what these bullet points are. Here's Activity 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. Something else I wanted to point out, I just ran through that real quick, but again, if you find yourself lost in the sauce, another screencast I've created in the past, just how to navigate our course here on Schoology in combination with the Interactions platform. Again, these are both things that we're going to be using alongside each other every day. Remember to take a look at our calendar. I'm going to do my best to keep that updated with everything that's going on. Okay. And then getting down to what we're talking about today. Again, we are in Unit 1, Investigation 1, Activity 1.2. Okay. So now that we're here, we've got 1.2 open on both Interactions and Schoology. Now, I mentioned yesterday in our live session, we want to do our best. We really want to start on the Interactions page here. There's going to be some notes, some demonstrations. There's going to be some videos. There are some exceptions, and we run to our first one today. There are some experiments that are laid out. We should be doing in person, but just the way things are right now, we can't. Okay, so I have filmed them with some other science teachers from Hodgson, and I've posted them to YouTube. I've posted those videos right back here in Schoology. Okay, so as you get to like part 2 here, if you have masking tape or Scotch tape at home and you'd like to follow the directions and give it a shot yourself, I highly suggest it. Not all of you guys are going to have those materials, so I posted the video for you anyway. But moving on from there, you're going to want to continue, and you're answering these questions along the way. And as you submit them, I can see them. You saw my dashboard there. I can see the progress people were making. Okay, there's some simulations here, and there's an article attached here in part 4. And as you get to the end, it says, you finished up Activity 1.2. Are you ready to move on to 1.3? Not yet. Don't worry about it. We'll cross that bridge later. So that's what we should be looking at here. A couple things to mention on Schoology. Again, we have that experiment video linked up here. There is a discussion board post that goes along with that reading that I highlighted. Sort of an extra question. An extra discussion post I added on the end here. And then last but not least, a lot of an assignment that you'll see a lot of at the end of each activity is just a check for understanding. There's going to be maybe 1, 2, 3 questions. They're probably going to be true, false, matching, multiple choice, something like that, where it's instant feedback. You can see what you're getting right, what you're getting wrong, what you're picking up on. And for these, you're generally going to have 2 attempts. You're going to have 2 attempts, and it's going to take your average score. So let's say that it's 10-point assignment, and one time you got an 8, and the next time you got a 10. Okay, so you would take those, add them up, divide by 2 to get a total of 9. So again, this is to supplement Activity 1.2 in physical science. Let me know if you have any questions. Shoot them to me on Schoology, and if not, I will catch you in the next one.